Now let's look at the eighth notes. Now our eighth notes are going to be Song of the Wind, staccato, Ice Cream Cone, variation B, Twinkle, staccato, Perpetual Motion, etude. So we've had a lot of practice with this bow stroke. And we're going to have some fourth fingers. We're going to have some C naturals. And we have 8 note at a time. And they're going to be ringing tones and light. And it's going to be very lovely. Now you've been listening to Gossec Gavotte, so you already have an idea of how they go. We're going to be in the middle, inside of what would be our twinkle tapes, and we're going to keep it nice and relaxed. So good bow hold, good balanced left hand, good balanced right hand. Here we go. Not too fast, and we're going to balance. Deep breath. And that's it. That's the first set. And we're going to visit it 2 times within this section. So this is not only the first time you'll get to hear it. So if you would like, you can do your 3 alone to prepare for that C natural. It would be our cue to know that we're going to have a low 2. Here we go. So a 3 alone is a great way for us to set that up. Here we go. Deep breath. Excellent. Now I pop my hands open just to let you know that's an open A, but of course we want to keep our fingers nice and close. The closer they are, the quicker they'll be able to sit down. Here is number 3. Ready? And. Excellent. Now the next one is going to start with the C natural. Now we're tackling the quarter notes alone. We're tackling the eighth notes, the jellos alone, and then we're going to bring them together. Okay, so here are the next set of 8 of our jellos, starting with the C natural. If you'd like, you can listen, and then we'll do 3 more with the with playing with the bow. Or of course, we may have already tackled these in our lesson, and this is practice time for you. So here we go, C natural. Ready? Deep breath. B, and crossing over, right? And when we cross over, we've got this little swivel, and we've done this before in preparation, so we just need to remember that's going to happen at the very end. We're not going to stay on the A string the entire time. So here we go again with our C natural. C natural, here we go, deep breath. B. Excellent. All right, number 3, again, a C natural. Make sure your thumb is balanced. If you need to reset, you can pause. And of course, if you have a computer or you have a tablet of some sort, then you may have an assistant that could press play for you, or you could use your pinky or an elbow maybe. Maybe that'll be enough to work. All right, here we go, C natural. Deep breath. That was the 3rd time. We'll do 1 more. Now something else that you can do is you can do this left hand alone to practice where it needs to go, and then do it again with your bow. Or you could do it pizzicato and then with your bow, or left hand, then pizzicato, and then your bow. Lots of variations that we can do. Here we go. Ready? And... Great. All right. Now I mentioned that that first one would be coming back. This is where it would be if we were going through in order. But we're going to skip it now since we've already practiced it. And we're going to do the 3rd new section, which is a totally different rhythm. And it's a run, pony, run, pony. And in fact, we're going to do something very different. We're going to introduce a C sharp that we've done on the A string. That's nothing new. This C sharp is going to be on the G string. So here's my G string, that nice fat string, the thickest string on the violin. And the way a G sharp is, a a C sharp is going to look is we have our open G string, A, because our alphabet, right, starts over right after G. So if G, then our first finger is going to be A, then B, and if we were doing C, it would sit right next door. But a C sharp is going to be a whole step or a space apart. So that's what it's going to look like, all right, and what it's going to feel. So if you want to, you could try this first, setting it up in this manner where you climb up 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you still have your tape at this point, then your tape is right after your second finger. So your third finger is going to be beyond that tape right there. Okay, so that's how far it's going to go. We're going to have 2 spaces there. That's your C sharp on the G string. All right, so now this is what it's going to sound like. That is our new one. Right there, you see those spaces. Now, I left my first finger on the D, but I built my C sharp from there. And you can see that, okay? So here, you can try it with me now. Or run, pony, run, pony. Or big, little, and go with the momentum. Will it be right the first time? Maybe not, but every time that you do it, it'll get better and closer to it. So go for it. Here we go. We start on a B, and our G will be our normal G. Bum, 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 bum. There's our C sharp. It's the last one. All right, here we go. Ready, and there we go. All right, we'll do 2 more. Ready, breathe. Excellent. Here's another one. Ready, and that's a little bit of bad coordination on my part. I'm moving and I'm trying to watch the video and I'm breathing and it's just everything went a little bit haywire. So not the cleanest, but I hope you were able to keep up anyway. Here we go, one more time. Ready, breathe. All right, and there was our C sharp. That was the newest part, the most different. And those are all the new things in the A section.